Hi guys, so for today's video I wanted to do the beauty scenario tag. Now it was requested from one of my subscribers that I should be doing more tag videos just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So I thought you guys might like watching this video. Another thing before we get started is you should probably notice hopefully that the video quality is way better on this video than my last video. That's because I got a brand new camera. Yay! I'm currently using the Canon Rebel T4i, and if you guys maybe want to see a video on maybe the features of this camera and how well it performs later on after I've used it for a bit, I am happy to do that. So just comment below if you would like to see a video on my camera. So anyways, let's get started. I just have my phone here, it has all the questions. So the first question is, you have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which one do you keep? So first off, I don't really have any drugstore foundations. For a while I was using the, I forget what it's called. It's the one that Taylor Swift endorsed. It was from CoverGirl. It was in the little green tube. I forget what it's called. I was using that one for a while, but I don't know. With my oily skin, it just wasn't really lasting that long. That's pretty much the only drugstore foundation I've used. I know it's sad, I should probably use more. I just find that high-end drugstore, I just feel like high-end foundations are a little bit better for oily skin because they do have a longer lasting power. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I haven't tried a drugstore foundation that just hasn't really met my needs that my oily skin has. But I'd probably say the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I currently use this. I do really like it. I find it covers nicely. It has about medium coverage, but it is buildable. It doesn't look cakey, and it does last quite a while. However, with all of my foundations, I always do use a primer underneath. I think that's essential, especially for someone who has oily skin. Anyways, get back to the tag questions. Second one is, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the situation or ignore it completely? This is a tough question. I'm sure it'd be pretty awkward, you know, being in the middle of an interview and you see it, like the person interviewing you has lipstick on their teeth. I probably wouldn't say anything just because it would probably be more awkward if I did draw attention to it. I'd probably just try to stay as focused on the interview itself. Third question is, you're not feeling yourself and you need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? I'd probably say the MAC lipstick in Girl About Town. It is a bright pink lipstick and it was in my April beauty favorites. If you guys haven't seen that video and you want to see it, I will link it down below. I know it is a month old, but it is still worthwhile to see. Yeah, this lipstick, I really like the way it looks on me. You know, it's bright, it makes me happy, and I always get compliments on it. Everyone's always like, oh, I really like your lipstick, you know, it's really bright, it's really fun. And I find it, when you wear a bright lipstick like that, you also don't really have to put much effort into like your eye makeup or really your face makeup because your attention is on your lips. So I kind of do like that. The fourth question is, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? Can't say as I did anything crazy when I was younger. I am only 20, so this wasn't that long ago. Yeah, I can't say as I would change anything, you know, like learning how to use makeup. I think it's kind of a learning experience, and the way I apply makeup today is due to, you know, how I've applied it over the years, and you know, it's kind of like a journey, as cheesy as that sounds. 5. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder length pixie lot haircut, but they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave, and call your mom hysterical? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward, or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? I definitely wouldn't do C because sure, you might get a refund, but your hair is still going to be really short. Like, they can't fix that, so I don't think demanding that you get a refund is going to really make things get better. I probably would say that I would smile, say thank you, and then cry after. But I actually might even cry in the chair. I know that kind of sounds like too much of a drama queen type response to this, but if my hair was cut way shorter than what I had expected to, it would be quite traumatic. Like, I don't change my hair too often. Like, I've had the same haircut for at least 2 or 3 years. I'm not really good with making many changes to my hair. Like, I'm not a very risky person when it comes to my hairstyle. I like the way it is now, and I want it to stay that way. I wish I was a little bit more riskier when it did come to my hair, but especially if it was unforeseen change, like I didn't okay it, I would probably have a fit, even though that does sound really like drama queen-esque, but it's probably what I would do. 6. Your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I probably would say the Stila In the Lights palette. I really like this palette. It has a lot of neutral and shimmery shadows, but it also has a good mix of, you know, your standard neutral matte shadows as well. And it also comes with a dark brown eyeliner that they have, and I do really like that eyeliner. It's very creamy and it lasts a long time on your eyes. The eyeshadows are also very long wearing and they don't crease, and I really like the range of shadows that the palette provides. I would show you guys, but my palette is kind of all like battered up. I've used it quite a bit, and like, of course, the kitten color, all you guys know, that's like one of Stila's iconic shades. It's completely gone, and a few of the other shades are completely gone. So what I will do is I will link all of the products down in the info box below that I have been talking about, so you guys can go and see them and maybe even purchase them if you do really like them. But yeah, that's definitely the one that I would pack. 7. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? I would definitely say my Glam Glow face mask, even though this is the sample size, which kind of sounds sad. It is really expensive, but I do find it really improves the look of your skin. You know, after you remove this mask, your pores are so much smaller, your skin feels so much smoother, and it just feels like all the dirt and impurities have just came right out of your skin. Like, your skin just feels so nicely cleansed. It's really nice feeling. So yeah, definitely that product. 8. Your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs? So if this happened, I would definitely not do the same to one of their things that I borrow from them, because that is not going to make the situation any better, and you're just going to look dumb and immature. And yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that. I also wouldn't demand them to repurchase it. I don't know. That also just seems like you're blowing the situation out probably way out of proportion. Like, it doesn't need to go to that level. So I would definitely just like pretend that I haven't noticed, even though I probably would be really angry that someone, you know, took my stuff and ruined it, because I don't like when, well, I don't think anyone would like that if someone borrowed, you know, some of their favorite makeup and then it comes back like shattered or, you know, not in a workable condition. I probably, yeah, just wouldn't say anything, just repurchase it again, you know, bite the bullet. But I probably wouldn't be apt to let that person borrow my makeup items in the future. You know, I'd kind of just say, no, like, I need to use it this week, or, you know, just make up some excuse. Although, fortunately, this hasn't happened to me ever. But just in case it did, that's what I do, guys. So that looks like it is all of the questions there. This is a smaller beauty tag. Tell me if you like these beauty tag videos. You know, are you learning more about me? I don't know if I'm really giving enough information about myself. I don't know if that's coming off across camera. What other videos do you guys want to see? I know that another one of my subscribers also suggested that I do a video for how I get my hair this straight. Honest, guys, not lying, I just get in the shower, wash it, get out, comb it, and let it dry, and it just dries like this. So yeah, it's my natural hair texture. Curling my hair is another story though. That is just a pain and a half, and that's why my hair is always this way, because this is the only thing that it likes to do, except like ponytails or buns. But anyways, yeah, I don't know, are there any like makeup tutorials that you guys want to see? I know I haven't done that because I haven't had a tripod, and it's really hard to film a makeup tutorial without a tripod, but I do have one now, so I can do that, so that's good. But yeah, if you guys do want to see any, you know, videos, or even if you like this video, you know, give this video a thumbs up. That would be awesome. I really appreciate you guys all watching my videos. It's really nice. And I also really like it when you guys comment. You know, I feel like I can, you know, interact with you, which is really cool. I love doing that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you again on Wednesday. Bye!